This is another micro lunchtime getaway. Generally, I have lunch on weekends too. Sometimes the rest of the family is doing something that I don't want to participate in. So I can do a micro lunchtime getaway on the weekend as well. And this time, I've decided I'm going to go up to Rindge Dam and show you what that's all about. I'm going to say that guy's a Trump supporter. You can kind of tell by his Trump bumper sticker. I guess that's actually a Trumper sticker. Wow, that was so bad it made me wince. These are the wilds of the 23 freeway in Thousand Oaks. So the Rindge family, they owned the land that's right now part of the Santa Monica Mountains. So basically they had a cattle ranch there. And one of the things that they did early in the 20th century is they built a dam on the creek that goes through Malibu Canyon. A big dam. It's huge. And very promptly, within 30 years, it filled up with silt. So water isn't stored behind the dam now. The water just comes down the creek and flows over the dam because the whole back is filled with silt. But the dam is still there. The big problem with the dam is that it keeps the trout from going upstream. They can't get to their natural breeding grounds. And there are a lot of people who believe that since the dam isn't doing anything useful anymore, that it should be removed. But it's not quite that simple. With the dam filled up with silt as it is, if they took the dam down, that silt has to go somewhere. And where it would probably go is into Malibu Lagoon, which would be another ecological nightmare, because that's a estuary that's home for a lot of migrating birds. There have been a ton of studies over the last 2 decades about what to do about this problem with Rindge Dam. And one of the things that could be done is what they've done with Matilaha Dam near Ojai, which is notch it. So take a bit off the top, and then a little bit of silt would go downstream, enough for the current to take care of and wash out to sea, but not so much that it would clog up Malibu Lagoon. And then over decades keep notching it lower and lower and lower until it's no longer there. Now we're going to turn onto the provocatively named Las Virgenes Road, also known as Malibu Canyon. We're pretty deep into Malibu Canyon now, but we're not going to go through the tunnel and to the ocean. Instead, we're going to make a left-hand turn up here at Piuma Canyon. Here's that left-hand turn onto Piuma Road that I promised you. Don't let anybody say I don't keep my promises. It's a pretty windy road with 3 switchbacks to get up a fairly tall set of mountains. Hairpin turn. And you thought these were only in movies. Oh, wait a minute, this is a movie. It's a pretty spectacular view. We're near the top of Piuma Road, and out there you can see Malibu and the ocean. Down there is Malibu Canyon Road, and that is Rindge Dam. See the water streaming down, and behind it it's completely filled with silt. Completely. You've probably driven by many times and not even realized it was there. Behind the dam is an overlook on Malibu Canyon Road, and I'm going to go down there and back down Piuma Road. I love windy roads. And now I'm going to turn left instead of right, because I'm not going back the way I came. I'm going out to that overlook that I talked about, where we'll be able to see the overlook that I was looking down from the bottom of Malibu Canyon. But you know what exciting thing that means? We get to go through the Malibu Canyon Tunnel again. Woo! Tunnel! Tunnel! Now we're on one of the beautiful overlooks, vista spots on Malibu Canyon. And you'll see down below me there, that's the actual canyon. There's the back of Rindge Dam. That's the spot that I was looking down from to see Rindge Dam. I guess I better go. It was cold out there for me. Okay, it was 60 degrees, which is only cold by California standards, so some of you in other parts of the country may consider me a wimp. Go ahead, I don't care. But I'll tell you what, I'm successful in the California economy, the inflated California economy. So who's a wimp now? You might be saying, what's the big deal? It's a dam. Who cares? It's not even a really very functional dam. Well, I originally came across the dam when I was looking down on Malibu Canyon from Google Maps in the satellite view. And it's actually labeled in there. It says Rindge Dam. And I was like, what? I've been by that probably 100 times and I didn't even realize it was there. And it actually took me probably a year to figure out how to see it. I kept going up Piuma Road, and there was an overlook that I'd look down from, and you couldn't see the dam from there. And then I realized I had to go about another 50 yards to the next overlook, and it was around the side of a mountain, and you could see the dam from there. And for me, and I guess this gives an indication of how easily entertained I am, it was kind of exciting to be able to find something that many people hadn't seen and a lot of people didn't know were there. I find it kind of interesting that it's still there and that thousands and thousands of people drive right by it every day on Malibu Canyon Road and have no idea they're driving by it. There are people who hike down to Rindge Dam, and there's a pool beneath it that you can actually swim in. I guess if you're not afraid of amoebic dysentery. But it's huge when you see it in these videos that people have taken from swimming down there. The trouble is there's nowhere to park nearby, and apparently it's like a 4-hour hike to get down there, and that's a little too rich for my blood. So it'll have to suffice to look at it from on top of Malibu Canyon. That was a ton of fun. But you know what would top it off perfectly? I want ice cream. Do you guys want ice cream? You want to come with me to get some ice cream? Because I really want some ice cream. Let's get some ice cream. This be any better? Probably not a lot.